Everyone in this arena has a money stake in one of our famous couples as we play the game of celebrity gossip, Tattletales. And here's the star of Tattletales, Bert Convy.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Tattletales. It's nice to have you with us today. Boy, I say it all the time, but have we got three dynamite couples today? Dynamite, as JJ says. And here they are. On my left, winning money for the blue section. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. George Hamilton and his wife, Alana. Hi, gang. How are you?
Hi, gang.
I'm going to let my wife talk from now on.
Why is that?
Well, because at home she's been criticizing that when I get on the show, I say everything. I talk all the time. She doesn't get a chance to
talk. Oh, really?
Well, and I don't see why she says that, because I really don't talk all the time. I never really talk very much at all. I don't know why she gets bothered about me talking.
Shut
Alana,
up,
I don't want to talk.
Boy, are you going to get it.
Yeah. Yes, but first we've got a show to do. Winning money today for the banana section. First time on our show. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the greats of all time, Mr. James Brown and his wife, Deedee.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You know, Deedee, welcome.
Thank you.
You ready to go back there?
I'm ready.
James, when I say one of the greats of all time, that doesn't fall trippingly off the tongue. I mean that. I've been a fan of yours for a long time, and you are something else.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I mean, I was so thrilled when they told me you were going to be here. I didn't want you to feel that I was giving you a glib MC's announcement, because I really wasn't. How you been?
I'm fine. At least I get a chance to talk now. It's vice versa with me, you know.
Yeah.
George, he does all the talking, but I don't get a chance to say nothing, so I guess today I can get a few words. I got a lot of people in this.
Listen to that.
He's picking on you already, Deedee, you see?
He's not fair.
Well, you're in the right section. The bananas will take you into their hearts. I know that.
Right, thanks.
Now, there's another couple here today.
Oh.
Winning, not yet.
I got so nervous with my naked good.
Winning money for the red section today. And neither one of them will shut up for a moment, but they do awful well. Here they are, ladies and gentlemen, Charlie Brill and Mitzi McCall.
What
Mitzi,
a
how are
day.
you?
What a day. I'm so nervous.
Really?
Yeah, see, I have this problem.
Oh.
George Hamilton is in love with me, and I just don't know what to do about it.
You've just been trying to keep away from him ever since you got here.
I think it's because I look so much like his wife.
You think that's what it is? Okay.
I don't want any snickering, Brill.
No.
Snickering, no. I'm begging is what I'm doing.
Charlie, how are you?
I'm fine.
Yeah?
Yes.
Gosh.
I couldn't be better.
Idol of
I'm so
millions of
cute.
sex-starved women all over the world.
Can
huh?
you believe that, all those nasty letters I get
I
from
hear
girls?
you really get wild
Keep them
mail.
coming in, will you, please? I really like
Here
them.
comes the first question, ladies. It's worth $150. This is it. Ladies, a close friend of yours is having an affair. Now, you and your husband are going away overnight, and your home will be vacant. She asked if she can use the place. Would you let her? Don't say anything. Don't say anything now. A close friend of yours is having an affair. Now, you and your husband are going away overnight, and your home will be vacant. She asked if she can use the place. Would you let her? Think about it, girls. We'll come back for your answers shortly. What's Alana going to say, George?
Oh, this is a killer.
Oh, yes.
Well, you know, the problem is, if she was a close friend and her husband wasn't, I'm sure my wife would let her.
Right.
But if we were friends of the husband and the wife, my wife wouldn't get involved.
Ah, you're assuming that it is a married couple.
But if it's not, now you see, that's the thing I got to make clear. If it's just a friend and she wants to, you know, I mean, if she's not cheating on her husband,
Right.
then I'm sure she'd let her.
I see.
But if she was I know she
No
wouldn't.
wonder Mitzi loves him. He talks as much as she does. No wonder.
No, it's important what he's saying. You see,
I don't
because
believe
it says a
Could
close
you
friend.
stick with us, please?
I'm going to try.
A close friend is having an affair. Now, I don't know, but I wouldn't think she'd be having an affair with her own husband. But on the other hand, it doesn't say here.
No, that's the point I'm making, is that if she was married, a friend is having an affair, and say she's married, then that's a different thing.
Right.
We'd stay out of that.
So how
but
do
if
you-
she's not married...
But we haven't stated that. We're not making
You're
that
making
clear.
a very difficult question out of
That's
this, Bert.
right. That's what we've done on purpose.
I'm not answering the question.
Okay, moving right along.
I would say my wife would let her.
She would say yes.
Yes, probably wouldn't tell me.
Right. Okay, let's bring her on and find out.
No?
Shh. Wait a minute. Hold it. Wait a minute. Is it yes or no? Blue section seems to favor no. What do you favor, George?
I heard one yes out there.
Heard one yes? The yeses have it. Okay, let's bring her on. Elana, what are you going to do now? Your friend is having this affair, and she wants to use your place. You're going to be away overnight. She asks if she can use it. Would you let her?
Although I know it's best not to get involved in those kind of things, I probably wouldn't be able to say no.
That's what he said. You would say yes. You're right. One person in the blue section.
Oh, ye of little faith.
Bert,
you see, yes, dear.
only if she would reciprocate.
Oh, I see.
I don't believe I heard that.
I do, and
I'm just teasing, darling.
Of course.
The point was that we were trying to make the differentiation here, whether they were married or not.
Yes, it's not important now. You have to share the pot, George. It's over. Thank you, Elana.
I'd like to talk to you about this later, darling.
We won, George.
James,
be quiet.
what's Deedee going to say?
Well, I'm sure she's going to say no. But I tell you why. Because she's very fussy about the house. And the only way she would consent would have to be 2 poodles, because she loves poodles, you know.
Poodles?
Yeah. That's the only way she'd let the poodles have it. But people, no.
A close poodle friend of yours is having an affair.
Yeah, a close poodle friend, oh, yeah.
There would have to be consenting poodles.
Oh, yeah. 2 consenting poodles. You'll say, Deedee will say no.
No, black.
Okay, let's bring her on. Deedee, what is the answer now? Your friend is having an affair, wants to use your place while you're gone overnight. Would you let her?
No.
That's what James said. You're right. All right, beautifully done.
Yeah.
Hey, you're
I'm
off.
a little bit too negative. My home is very private.
That's what James said, exactly, and you're absolutely right, and you're off to a smashing start. Charlie, what's Mitzi going to say?
Mitzi, of course, is going to say yes if they would just let her hang around and watch.
Yeah.
I don't... with Mitzi,
I somehow had the feeling that
Mitzi, well, she's a kinky person. Yes, Mitzi, of course, but she's a benevolent person.
Right. She'd
Yes,
say yes,
of course.
She'd say yes.
Might learn a few things. You never know.
Let's bring her on. Mitzi, what are you going to do? You're going to let your friend use your house overnight for this clandestine meeting? Yes or no?
Am I going to let my... You bet your life I am.
That's what he said. You're right. Okay, everybody's right, gang. We split that opening pot 3 ways. Well done. We'll come back and split all the rest of the pots in just a moment. You come back too. See you later. Hi, we're back with question number 2, and this is it. Ladies, if you're ready, we have a nice tie game out here, 3-way split, and this is the next question. In the heat of an argument, have you ever slapped your husband's face?
I smell victory!
Don't say anything, ladies, just because Charlie is wringing his hands in anticipation. In the heat of an argument, have you ever slapped your husband's face? Think about that, ladies. We'll come back for your answer in a moment. Every time you smell victory, it turns out, you know...
No, you'll see.
Kind of
you'll
disastrous.
See. Oh, I'm right on this one.
All right, we'll find out. James, between you and Deedee, has that ever happened?
Oh, I'm afraid to say. I guess I better tell the truth.
Sure.
Really, she did.
She did?
Yes.
She really let you have it once.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, I had to find a dough. It's true.
Do you want to tell us on what occasion that was, James, or would you prefer to...
It was about, I don't know what she's going to really explain it, but it was about the kitchen, and I was kind of fooling around and going through the pots, you know, doing a few things that I shouldn't have done.
Shouldn't have been doing.
Trying to get it done a little early, you know.
Well, listen, you have to keep the kids in line, you know. I mean, if you got to...
I found out. Really.
Okay, let's bring her on. I love it. Deedee, have you ever, in the heat of an argument, slapped your husband's face?
Oh, my goodness, never, ever.
Oh, really? Okay, that's not what James said.
I've never hit you in your face.
Tell her about it.
Only one
your
time.
face. I've never hit you in your face.
Well, you know, the time when we was in the kitchen and we had a little problem, and you slapped me right in the
Oh,
den.
yeah.
Now
I'm
you
sorry.
remember.
Yeah.
How quickly they forget. Well, you forget pain, you see. That's one of the lessons of it all. But thank you. I'm glad you guys have got that straightened out. Thanks, Deedee. Charlie, how about Mitzi? You smell victory, right?
I smell victory. How can I lose on this question?
I don't know. We'll find out in a minute,
Mitzi has slapped my face, kicked my tookie. Mitzi has one of the greatest right hands in all of show business. She's small, but of course she has slapped my face. When people fight like we do, there is a mutual disgust for each other.
Is that what it is? Okay.
Yes, she slapped my face. And she'll slap his face too if he wants.
What you're trying to say,
doesn't care.
The answer is then yes, isn't it, Charlie? I got it.
And I'll slap yours if you don't watch it.
Never mind.
I'm sorry.
Let's bring on Mitzi. Mitzi, you're in the heat of an argument with Charlie.
Yes.
I mean, you are so furious with him.
I'm really mad, Bert.
You really gotta get it.
And I just take that right and I follow right through on Charlie's face.
That's what he said. You're right.
You know what? Bert.
Yes, dear.
It's really awful. He can't take a punch.
He's got a glass mustache, huh?
He really does. Good line, Bert. I wish I'd said it. And I will.
And you will. You have a share of the pot. Thank you. And a good right hand, I hear. George, how about Alanis? She ever popped you one?
WASP Puritans don't do that. No, she just calls in a lawyer.
I see.
And if that doesn't work, a hitman. But
the lawyer's got a great right.
The only real fight we ever had, really, I got her on the floor after a left and a right cross combination.
Put her down.
It was two jabs and a right uppercut, and then she drew a knife on me. Yeah, she packs a knife. I'm not kidding you now. When she went to New York, she was so paranoid about being in New York, she used to carry a knife in her bag. One day she's walking down the street. Ice pick, wrong, ice pick. Walking down the street, and she brushes a lady, and the lady goes for a knee. And she didn't know it, but she'd stabbed the pick, had gone through the bag and stabbed the lady in the knee. True. My wife is not to be fooled with scissors under the pillow.
Oh, my.
I mean, she's got razor blades in her stocking.
Sweet girl.
She's got everything in her, but she's never touched me.
No,
because
she doesn't have to. She's got a weapon in her hand.
I told her, there's a lot of money here.
Don't hit me in the face.
Never hit me in the face.
Right, okay. She's never slapped you. Let's figure it out.
Never happened.
Alana, have you ever in the heat of an argument slapped George in the face?
Why are you laughing,
Well,
Bert?
because, I don't know, I guess I'm
What's
fantasizing.
so funny out there?
Nothing at all.
He's bigger and meaner than me, so I wouldn't dare. I'd still be picking my teeth.
That's what he said. You're absolutely right. That means Alana and George, Mitzi and Charlie split that pot in half. We'll change places at halftime, ladies and gentlemen. Fellas, step to the rear. The ladies will come out here. We'll come back with the second half of Tattletales in a moment. Now, you come back. See you in a minute.
No.
Here we go. We have changed places. We have the ladies with me. The fellas are ready to go in the back. We have a close game. James, you're only a half a question away, so we got to catch up. Here we go.
Okay.
This is it. Worth $150.
Okay.
Man, what is the fanciest piece of jewelry you've ever worn? Don't say anything now. What is the fanciest piece of jewelry you have ever worn? So you're going to have to match this. Think about it, fellas. We'll come back for your answers in a moment. Okay? Goodbye. There they go. Mitzi, Charlie wears some pretty fancy stuff.
Yeah, isn't that mean? And I have nothing. Now, something is going wrong here.
That's the way it goes today.
Really, he is so conceited. He gets chapped lips from kissing his mirror.
Yeah. Can happen.
Gosh. Well, I'd say the fanciest piece of jewelry is something that Charlie wears all the time, and it's an Indian watch thing, a band.
Uh-huh.
And he loves it.
Yes.
He really loves it a lot. You think it's sick, gang?
How much does he love it?
He loves it so much that the other night he kissed the watch goodnight and put me on the dresser. I said a joke. Oh, my goodness. Where did that come from?
You're perfect. You'll say it is his watch band then.
Yes, and of course he'll say that too, because we're going to win.
Yes, all right. Let's bring on Charlie. Shh. Now, don't get overconfident here, Charlie.
What is it?
Nothing. I'm just giving you a little warning, a little caution.
I'm thinking. It's on my mind.
What is the piece of jewelry that is the fanciest that you have ever worn?
Besides Mitzi's earrings?
Yes, besides that.
The fanciest. Fancy, what's fancy? I love my watch. I don't know if that's fancy.
That's it.
That's it?
That's
What's fancy about my watch? What is fancy about this?
Yes.
Wait a minute.
You love it. It is beautiful,
But
isn't
what's
it?
fancy about it? It's not fancy. It's watch. It's a watch. It's turquoise. It's a watch. That's fancy.
Well,
Diamonds.
there's stones
is
in it.
fancy.
It's
George
lovely.
Hamilton wears that on a Monday.
George
You mean-
Hamilton is everything is. I look closely. Those are not his. Those are all. Well, we'll talk about that later.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, you ever share the pod? You were right. You're absolutely correct. Alana, how about George? What's the fanciest piece of jewelry he's ever worn?
You know why that's so tough? Because George loses everything. I mean, when I met him, he owned a lot of jewelry, and he left it all in a taxi cab in New York and never saw any of it again. And I don't know. I think maybe he would say, is it something that he would own now?
Well, it says it has ever worn. You've ever worn. So it could have been something that he had
Well,
a long
before
time
he
ago.
knew me.
Could be.
And lost it.
Could be.
It's not a fair question. Okay. Anyway, I have to answer something. So I'm going to say that it's a medal that Sammy Davis Jr. gave to him, and it has Sammy's initials in it. It's gold and diamonds, and it's something that he really treasures.
Okay.
So I'm going to say that.
I would too. Let's bring him on. George, what is the fanciest piece of jewelry you've ever worn?
Well, I've had a lot of jewelry. I lose everything I ever had.
That's what Alana said.
I mean, I've lost everything. You got a minute?
No.
No. But
I would say that I've had a lot of jewelry, and some of it very expensive. I don't really care about jewelry very much, but the one piece, which was probably the fanciest piece I ever wore, was one that Sammy Davis Jr.
That's
gave.
the one. That's what the lady said. You were right. Thank you, George. Deedee, how about James? What's the fanciest piece he's worn?
Well, it's a ring that he has put away, and he's had it for a long time, and it's worth quite a bit.
Good, and you
it's-
know where it is, I hope.
Yes, you better believe it. And it's a ring that he has put away.
Okay.
And it's worth a lot of money.
All right.
And I think that's the most fanciest.
That's what he'll say.
Yeah.
It's a particular ring. Let's
Right,
bring on James,
right.
find out. James, what is the fanciest piece of jewelry you've ever worn?
I probably could say 1,000 things, but I've got to say a watch.
No, that's not what Deedee said.
What about the ring?
The
no,
ring.
And I just got it. Oh,
no,
my.
I mean the one that's put away.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, yes. Now
Yeah.
he remembers that.
He doesn't
Sorry
even know
about
what he
that,
owns.
James. That means Mitzi and Charlie, Alana, and George split that pot in half. We still have 2 thirds of the tie. We'll be back in a minute, gang. Come on back for the big question. Coming up. All right, we are back. The double question coming up. This one worth $300, and we have 2 thirds of a tie. So come on, James. And I've said it before. I always do. Don't feel bad, because from $50 on this question, many people have won. It happens all the time. Men, we're going to give you the choice of eavesdropping on one of the following conversations. The first is your men friends talking about you. And the second is your women friends talking about you. On which would you rather eavesdrop? I'll say it again. We're going to give you the choice of eavesdropping on one of the following conversations. The first is your men friends talking about you, and the second is your women friends talking about you. On which would you rather eavesdrop? Think about it. We shall return for your answers in just a moment. Deedee, how about James? Would he rather listen to his men friends talking about him or his lady friends talking about him?
Well, I would say I think he'd like to know what his women. We all know what they think about him. He's great. Men.
You think men friends?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's bring him on and find out. James, you got a choice now of 2 conversations to listen in on. One is a bunch of your men friends talking about you, and the other is a bunch of lady friends talking about you. Which would you rather listen in on?
The ladies.
That's not what Deedee said.
I said the women, they know what you're like. You know, you're great. I know that. All women know that.
She said you'd be interested in hearing what the men had to say, James. Oh, my.
My
That's
bad
all
day.
right.
Bad day.
That's all
Bad
right.
You got 4 more to
day,
follow.
bad
Don't worry about it,
day,
James. Mitzi, how about Charlie? What's he going to say?
Charlie, this eavesdropping is a good topic because, honest to goodness, every time, we have, a phone upstairs, a phone downstairs, right? And every time any of my friends call me, I hear click, right? So I know he's listening, so I only say the best things about him. Then when I know he's not home, I tell the truth. But Charlie would rather, of course, listen in on the women. What does he care what men think about him?
Ladies,
It's the women,
ladies' conversation. Let's
Yes.
bring him on. Charlie, which
Yeah.
conversation are you going to listen into? The men talking about you or the ladies talking about you?
The lady's talking about me.
That's what she said. You're right. Absolutely right.
Wow.
Charlie,
Yeah, it was
did that answer exhaust you?
It was a toss-up because I always thought the ladies loved me, but then in the back of my mind, I figured, well, maybe one or two it would interest me to see what they say.
One or two, we'll discuss that after the show.
never mind.
We've got the points. Keep
Alana,
quiet.
how about George? What's he going to say?
I'd like to know what lady friends he has.
Yes.
He's going to say the ladies.
He will?
Yeah.
Okay. He doesn't
think
care what
so.
the men think, right?
No.
Okay, let's bring on George. George, which conversation are you going to want to listen in on? The ladies talking about you or the men talking about you?
I'd listen to anybody's conversation. I'm the original Watergate. I would listen. You're giving me a choice of men. I guess I don't care what men say. I would listen to anything women say.
That's what the lady said. You're right. That means Alana and George, Mitzi and Charlie split the big one. Yay! Very well done, gang. Hey, time is up. We have a tie. The red section and the blue section win it today. We'll come back in just a moment to find out how much they've won. You come back too. We'll just see in a minute if I can say it.
Everyone in this arena has a money stake in one of our famous couples as we play the game of celebrity gossip, Tattletales. And here's the star of Tattletales, Bert Convy.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Tattletales. Thank you for tuning in today. It's nice to have you with us. Nice to have all of you here in the studio with us, too. And boy, is it nice to have the three couples we have today. They are terrific, and you're going to meet them now. On my left, there she is.
Hi, baby.
Winning money for the blue section today, Mitzi McCall and her husband, Charlie Brill.
Hello.
Yay!
Oh, you don't know what happened.
What?
The Hamiltons had a fight last night.
Is that right?
Yes, they were playing a game called Mirror, Mirror on the Wall. Who's the fairest of them all?
Uh-huh.
And the mirror came back and said Robert Redford.
Oh.
Well,
That'll start a fight.
oh, that'll do it every time.
He broke that mirror.
What was that, Charlie?
I say he broke that mirror.
He certainly did.
boy,
He
did he.
certainly did.
Well, you're going to meet the people who broke that mirror. Winning money today for the banana sections, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. George Hamilton and his lovely wife, Alana. I don't know. I look at you two, and I think the mirror couldn't lie to
That's
either
not
one
true.
of
You know what happened? The mirror said George, and I broke the mirror.
There you are. We knew we had it right there somewhere.
The mirror broke.
Just had to find it.
Yes.
How are you both? Ready to go today?
Ready to go. Yeah.
George, you all set?
Where are we?
George?
Hello, George.
Hello.
George.
Wake up.
Are you there, George?
Is this all there is?
Peggy Lee said that, didn't she? It's nice to have you both. The banana section is thrilled with the way you're reacting so far, George. Winning money today for the red section, ladies and gentlemen, one of the great singers of all time, Mr. James Brown and his wife, Deedee. All right, now, James, you ready to go today?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. No, there's no question in your mind, is there? I mean, you're sure of it. Deedee, how about you?
Yeah.
Deedee's dressed in red appropriately and ready to
Right,
go.
we're ready to
What does
go.
it mean, Mitzi? You have red on too.
Well, I like to split my loyalties.
I
You know,
see.
a little bit.
It's
You never.
got blue in it.
Yes,
It's
it
got
has
blue in it.
blue in it.
All
right.
right, fine. Fellas,
You know,
If
just
you're
because
ready to go,
I
here's
like
the
to
first
split your
question. It's
lip.
worth $150. Men, do you know anybody who would make your wife as good a husband as you are? Don't say anything. Men, do you know anybody who would make your wife as good a husband as you are? That's a pretty good question, actually. Think about it, fellas. We'll come back for your answers in a moment. We'll start with you, Mitzi. Does Charlie know anybody who'd make you as good a husband as he is?
Oh my goodness.
Depending on what kind of
If
husband you
he
think he
knew
is.
anyone like that,
Oh.
I'm sure he would start taking applications.
I see.
You know, does he? Well, Charlie thinks he's pretty terrific, and he is pretty terrific. I would say, does he know anybody? I want somebody rich and handsome and sexy and sweet and Bert.
What?
How about you and Ann? I mean,
Are we happy?
let's see. No, he doesn't know anyone. He thinks he's terrific. He doesn't
So
know
he'd say
anyone.
no, he doesn't know
No, he doesn't
anybody.
know a soul.
Okay, no is the answer. Let's bring him on. Charlie.
Yes.
What are you enjoying the music
I
back there?
forgot why I was here.
Here's why you're here.
Go
Do you
ahead.
know anybody who would make your wife as good a husband as you are?
Everybody.
Is that your answer?
Yes, I do.
You do? No, I'm sorry. Mitzi said, no, you don't.
Mitzi said that I was the best husband for her in the world?
No, I said you thought you were the best husband. What I think is not important here.
But the question meant to me was that if you... Oh, Mitz, I'm going to have to strangle your mouth, Mitz.
Charlie, the question is, do you know?
Yeah.
And who
is he? I'd like to know.
Do you think I'd ruin my marriage now and give you his name?
Sorry about that, Charlie, but it's interesting that you think that you're a perfect husband.
I am a perfect husband. Where's she going to find a body like this? Look at this. Slithe and writhe.
And a dartboard.
Yes, right. Okay. Thank you. No score there, gang. Rather, no share of the pot. Lana, how about George? What's he going to say?
I think he's going to say if he could find anybody that would take me and the dogs and the cats and the birds and the baby and the bills and the house payments and the car payments, he'd give me away pretty quick.
Gee, now the way you say that, I don't blame him.
But so far, he hasn't been able to find anybody that wants to put up with all that, so I think he's stuck.
He's saying no, that he doesn't know anybody who'd make you a better husband.
That's right.
Let's bring him on. George, do you know anybody who would make your wife as good a husband as you are?
Well, there's Igor, the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Yes.
Frankenstein. I would say nobody.
That's what she said. You're right. You know, a question like that is terrific because you get to give your own reviews. You know? No, there really is nobody like me. That's very well done, very well said. Deedee, how about James? What's he going to say?
No.
Nobody? Nobody in the world?
No. Nobody in the world for me.
Okay. Couldn't even think of a second choice for himself,
no.
Huh? Okay, let's bring him on. I'm trying.
Hope not.
James, do you know anybody who would make your wife as good a husband as you are?
I'm like Ali. He says he's the greatest, and I think I'm the greatest. My answer is no.
You're right. You're absolutely right. That's what Deedee said. Deedee, James, Alana, and George split the opening pot. We have 2/3 of a tie. We'll find out who's going to split all the rest of the pots in a moment. Come on back. See you in a minute. Question number 2 coming up. This is it. If you are ready, fellas, here we go.
Go ahead.
2/3 of a tie, Charlie. You have El Zippo out
here.
here.
Go ahead, big mouth. Go ahead.
I'm not going to rub it in, but I just wanted you to know that.
And I hope your dimples sink.
Men, in how many languages? I can't say this one.
Of course not, because you had your nose fixed. Now your mouth doesn't work.
Oh, wow. If I had this fixed, we're in big trouble. In how many languages can you say, I love you? Don't say anything. Now, where are you, Charlie? In how many languages can you say, I love you?
I smell defeat.
Think about it,
No,
fellas.
you just smell.
We come back in a moment to you. Goodbye. There they go. Alana, we're going to start with you. How many languages can George say, I love you in?
Wait, I got. Well, he's understand because English, French, Spanish, Italian, German, Swahili. No, I think I'm going to say 5 because I can't think of anything else.
5.
5. Yeah.
Does he use them in all? Does he use all 5 or no?
Well, only with German girls or Italian
I see, right.
French girls.
Very good.
That's great.
Let's bring on George. George, in how many languages can you say, I love you?
Was haben Sie gesagt?
I beg your pardon?
You haven't said what did you say?
I said, in how many languages can you say, I love you?
Well, in German, I say, ich liebe dich.
Right.
And I say, I see you after the show, perhaps.
Pupsi.
Puppi, herzlich Puppi.
Hey, Pupsi.
And Italian, buonasera, contessa. Come stai?
That you can.
I think if I counted it all out, I would only confess to saying it in 5 languages.
That's the number. You're right. But absolutely, sir. Very well done.
But the truth is, I really can do it in 7 languages. I just didn't tell her about the other 2.
Oh.
Wait a minute. What are the other 2?
Russian and Slavic.
Oh.
When have you ever gone out with Russian or Slavic girls?
You remember the picture I did in Yugoslavia?
I certainly do.
Well, I had to say it in the picture, darling.
Oh,
Well,
how do
it
you
was an
say
English picture. Why would you have to speak in Slavic?
Oh, you got
Wait
him
a
there.
minute here. This is very interesting.
How do you say help in Yugoslavian?
We will find out more about this later.
Thank you, George, and you picked the right number. Deidra, how about James? What's he going to say?
Well, let me see. English, one, French, I believe only 3.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I have to say 3 because that's all I know.
All right, you'll say 3. Let's bring on
That
James.
he knows.
Okay. James, how many languages can you say "I love you" in?
Well, Deedee probably don't know that I've been traveling around. I've learned it in many languages, but I'm going to say 1.
No.
I gave you more credit than that.
She said 3.
Yeah, she's right, really. She's right.
Is she right?
A little French and a little Spanish.
Yeah.
Right, see?
That's what she said.
Yo te quiero mucho.
But you weren't sure that she knew that you knew.
No.
Yeah, you psyched each other out. You see, that's what happens.
See, I know a whole lot more about you than you think I do.
Yeah. She knows you get around, James.
That's
I mean,
right.
Wait, hey. Change it. Go to somebody else.
Sorry, James. Mitzi, how about Charlie?
Well, Charlie used to be bilingual, but then he went to the psychiatrist, and I mean, it really.
I thought you were going to say that he went to Sweden.
No, well, the same thing. It was working on the same. I think Charlie can probably say it in lots of languages, but does Charlie say it in any language? No, Charlie doesn't. That's why I'm an unhappy lady. Help me.
He doesn't choose to.
Yes, right. Charlie in Spanish, Italian, and of course English. And he probably knows more, but those are the 3 I'm going to say now, and I hope he says it too, because I want to win for the blues section.
So you'll say 3?
Yes.
Okay, let's bring him on and find out. Charlie.
Yeah.
Mon cher.
Go ahead. What?
In how many languages can you say "I love you"?
We're waiting, baby.
Shut up.
Oh.
No, I love you.
Oh,
not,
that's
not
one.
shut up.
Oh, I could say it. 3.
Yeah!
That's it. That's it.
My nerves.
Oh,
That's terrific.
Very well done indeed.
Wow.
What are the 3? Just for fun, you don't have to do that.
I hope they're the same as English.
Yes.
And Italian.
Yes.
Yes.
And Spanish.
You're right.
Yes!
You're wonderful. And so Alana and George got that, and so did Mitch and Charlie. And now, look, we got a nice tight game here. 2/3 of a tie at halftime, ladies. We'll change places with the gentlemen. And we'll bring them out here. And while we're doing that, we'll break away for these messages for you. Please come back. The second half of Tattletales coming up. Boy, it's a good thing you weren't here a minute ago. This place is going crazy here. We have switched places, ladies and gentlemen. I have the fellas with me. The ladies are in the back. And if you're ready to go, we have 2/3 of a tie. Deedee, you and Charlie and Mitzi are tied, 75. George and Alana in the lead with 150. Now settle down, gang. Settle down. Here we go. Here. It's crazy time. Ladies, this question is worth $150. It's for you. Here's the question now.
Go ahead.
The Goodwill wagon is coming around. The Goodwill wagon is coming around collecting things. You're going to get rid of all the things you don't want anymore, and your husband is going to get rid of all the things he doesn't want anymore. You each make a pile. Whose pile would be bigger, yours or your husband's? The Goodwill wagon is coming around collecting.
You better read that very slowly.
I don't want to read it slowly. You're going to get rid of all the things you don't want anymore, and your husband is going to get rid of all the things he doesn't want anymore.
Oh, sure.
You each make a...
Get to the good part.
Now, come on. Now,
Get to the
George,
good
settle
part.
down. Whose pile would be bigger, yours or your husband? Oh, George, it's just... No, George, you gotta shut up. All right, ladies, think about it. We'll come back to your answer in just a moment. Oh, Lord. I'll tell you, it's great. You know the funny thing is, George has been wanting to do that 4 times he's been on the show, and he's been wanting to do that.
And you know something, now that he did it, it ain't that terrific.
It isn't so hard, is it?
I want to see something, folks. Why did he get hysterical
James,
like that?
we're going to start with you and try to get some order restored here, please. Now, what was the question?
Seems I'm the sensible one
yes,
today.
Which one of you would be throwing away the most stuff, you think? Whose pile would be bigger, in other words?
My pile.
It would be?
It would be bigger.
You have a lot of stuff around the house, and
well,
you'd be the one?
Let's just say I was probably the biggest fool. I spent the most money.
Okay, all right. That's one way to put it. Let's bring on Deedee. Deedee, you're both going to get rid of all the things you don't want anymore. You make a big pile of them to throw them away. Whose pile is going to be bigger?
Well, his pile.
That's right. That's what I said. What was that, Deedee?
I don't ever want to get rid of anything.
Really?
I keep stuff for years and years. And plus, he's got more than I have anyway.
Okay, you're right on both counts. You have a share of the pot. Charlie, how about Mitzi?
Out. With me, it's everything is out. Mitzi keeps things. My pile would be bigger because Mitzi would be in my pile. I want her out.
Charlie, you didn't really mean that, did you?
Sure I meant it. Would I ever kid you?
No, you
Keep
wouldn't.
it up, you'll be in my pile.
I think we better move right along
I get
here.
rid of everything. Everything goes out.
Really?
Mitzi's parents, everything out. Everything.
You're not attached to material things then, huh?
I don't care about material things. I just want money.
I see. Let's bring on Mitzi. Mitzi.
What, honey?
Whose pile is going to be bigger? You're throwing away stuff. You're cleaning out the closets.
Just stuff you don't want in the house anymore.
Yeah.
Well, I'm 4'11" and Charlie's 6 feet tall, so he immediately goes in my pile, which would make that pile bigger than his pile.
Oh, no, that's not what he said, but it's exactly what he said, only for him. He said you'd be in his pile. That's why.
Oh, he would say that.
Two minds with but a single thought.
Yeah,
That
to
is
get rid of
correct.
each
The
other.
wrong Sorry about that, Mitzi.
Sorry.
George, what's Alana going to say?
Do they have a writer that works with them? They use the same thing.
Hey, have you
sick, you think
listen,
alike.
not to digress really, but have you ever seen Charlie and Mitzi at the Horn in Santa Monica?
No, the other night I was going to go down. I was
You got to
gonna go
get down to
the other
see
night.
him. For any of you at home too, boy, they are something else.
I
You're
wanted
a
to, but there
wonderful
was a
man.
big sale at Bonwitz.
Oh, I see.
It's either that or...
I can understand
I
that.
would have gone with you had I known, but
Take my wife.
please.
I would say that I give, really, I don't, I like to hold on to everything.
Right.
And I would say that I have more to give away in clothes and things, but I keep them because I resell them to the studios for other pictures.
Yes.
As new wardrobe.
Right. As things have just
Hard
gone
to
out.
sell the belted backs to the new wardrobe, but they'll be back in. What I've done, I would say my wife's would be probably a larger pile.
Hers would be larger.
Yes.
All right, let's bring her on and find out. Alana, you're both getting rid of stuff you don't want anymore. You're making piles to throw out. Whose would be bigger?
George would probably have me in his pile. He won't let me give anything away. He wants to keep everything. So my pile would definitely be
That's
bigger.
what the man said. You're right.
He won't.
Haven't been wrong yet, kid.
George, Alana, Deedee, and James split that pot in half. We have a nice, good game here. We'll be back in a moment with our double question. You come back, too. See you in just a second. Okay, here we go. The double question coming up. This one worth $300. If you are ready, ladies, here we go. Fellas, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Will we have a little decorum out here, please?
Excuse me.
Ladies, here it is. Will Rogers once said, I never met a man I didn't like. Few people can truthfully say the same thing, but which of you comes closer to being able to say it? You or your husband? Don't say anything now. Will Rogers once said, I never met a man I didn't like. No, that was W.C. Fields.
Yes, right.
Few people can truthfully say the same thing, but which of you comes closer to being able to say it? You or your husband? Think about it, ladies, and we'll come back and decide this game in just a moment. Let's start with you, Charles.
Yeah. Will Rogers said that. There was a friend of Mitzi's that said that, too, that she
Yeah.
never met a man she...
Yes.
But, I would think Mitzi likes everybody. I am a hater. I don't like anyone, especially not this one to stage left. When he took the shirt off, I know he lost America. But Mitzi likes people. She's a love person. She loves.
Yes.
I don't get Mitzi never met a man she didn't like, and
Okay.
I'm going to get her for it.
Let's bring on Mrs. Rogers now, shall we?
Thank you. Yes.
Mitzi.
What, honey?
Between you and Charlie out here,
Yes.
which one of you is more able to say,
Not,
you know what I mean?
Of course, able and willing and thrilled I am
That's
to say
what he
I
said.
never
You're
met
right.
a man. Except one.
What?
Except one.
Who's that?
The one with the mustache and the glasses.
Just go on
Don't
to the
say-
next person. Go on.
I don't have to go on. I can visit
He
with
can
Mitzi.
do. You're
Well,
not his
it's just-
mother.
She's not going to say anything nice to me. Go on to this one. He took my dressing room for his wardrobe.
He did.
He took my dressing room just for his shirts.
That's terrible.
Please, I'm on a hook in the hall. He has everything.
You're going to be on a hook on the stage, too.
Thank
in a
you very
minute.
much.
Thank you, Mitzi. You have
You're
a share of the
welcome, my
pot. George,
darling.
what's Alana going to say?
She basically ends up, what's the question?
We haven't been gone that long, George.
It's been a long
Which
time.
one of you is more able to come closer to saying
like
they like everybody?
Up front, right off.
Right.
But then I grow to dislike. It takes a while, but I like everybody. I give everybody an even break up front. My wife basically doesn't like anybody up front, and then they grow on her. So I would say that I like more people, but eventually, if I got to know them, I'd like them less. Could I come back next week for $25? I'd like to tell you, I want to explain to you some
next week in just a moment.
You got a couch? I want to tell you a few things, Doctor. I would say that I would be probably
closer
to
be able to say that.
I would say that. I'm a kind person. She's...
All right. Let's bring on Alana. Alana, between you and George, who would be more able to say or come closer to that expression, I never met a man I didn't like?
I think George probably would.
That's what he said. You're right. You're absolutely right.
George likes people much more instantaneously than I do.
Yes. However.
But then after about 5 minutes, he hates them.
That's pretty much along the lines what George said. Yeah. You're absolutely right, dear. James, what's Deedee going to say?
Well, she'll probably say that...
Here we are, the big winners today, the banana section with George and Alana, $325. We had $1,000, a total of $1,325. Thank you, gang. You were splendid. And so were you. We'll see you next time on Tattletales.
Everyone in this arena has a money stake in one of our famous couples as we play the game of celebrity gossip, Tattletales. And here's the star of Tattletales, Bert Convy.
Well, what a group. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Thank you for tuning in to Tattletales. We have an enthusiastic crowd here today, don't we? Oh, yes. All ready to win some money. Well, we have got three wonderful couples, as we always do, but today we've got some really special people, I think. Let's meet them, shall we? On my left, winning money today for the blue section. There he is, all in blue. Mr. George Hamilton and his wife, Alana.
That's some heavy competition.
I tell you, I've heard receptions, but...
all relatives of Alana.
Is that right?
Yes,
okay.
We paid them to come.
Well, I can only hope that they're cheering as loud when the show is over as they are at this very moment.
We're here to win. We're here to win.
It's nice to have you both with us today. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Next to George and Alana, winning money for the yellow section today, the banana section as they are known. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. James Brown and his wife, Deedee.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Now, for everyone's information, Deidra, I called you Deedee, but I have permission to do that, don't I?
Yes.
I mean, it clearly says Deidra out here, but you said Deedee is fine, and I feel that it's nice and friendly. James, how are you today?
I'm pretty good.
You ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
You say it like you mean it, you know?
I mean it. I mean it.
Okay. Next to Deedee and James, here they are for the red section.
Yippee!
They're bananas is why I get confused. Mr. Charlie Brill and his wife, Mitzi McCall. Charlie, you've got to wait until I announce you.
I keep thinking you may forget my name or something. You know,
well,
I can't
if you
wait.
keep doing that, I'm liable to.
I know, honey.
Don't rattle me, you know.
I won't.
I've decided that really beautiful ladies don't do a lot of motion with their face. You know, they don't go.
They don't do that?
They do like this. Now, don't I look better like this than like this?
What do you think, gang? I don't know.
I think we should put a mask on and try that.
Yes. If you're all ready to go, you crazy people, here comes the first question. It's worth $150, and this is it. Ladies, Think back to the very first time your husband kissed you. Was it on your cheek, your hand, your hair, or your lips? Etc., 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 etc. Think back to the very first time your husband kissed you. I was finished, yes.
Oh, I didn't know.
Was it on your cheek, your hand, your hair, or your lips?
Go ahead.
Think about that. Girls, we'll come back for your answers in a moment. Goodbye. That's a hard question. That's not easy. Can you remember, George?
Who are you talking about?
You mean you've kissed more than one
You mean
person?
my wife? The first time I kissed my wife?
Yeah. Think back to the time that she first kissed you. Where did you kiss her? What do you think I meant? Where you kissed Charlie or James? I mean, you didn't mean that.
What goes on in the dressing room is no business.
That's right.
Please. Keep get on with the
Keep
game.
the
our
backstage
private lives.
life out of it.
Please.
I understand.
The first time I kissed my wife, she was my
Yeah.
girlfriend.
Yes.
Big mistake.
It was your first mistake. Huh?
First mistake. Then I never was a hand kisser. That was my image. People built that. I never kissed hands.
I see.
Hand kissing is
Passé, huh?
Who likes to kiss hands? And also, I went right for the. We have a unanimous audience who says I went for the lips.
Yes.
I think they're right.
Okay.
We'll give her a try.
hope
We'll
so.
see. All right, lips.
Don't leave pauses like that. They'll fill in their own answers, you know. Okay, you say lips. Let's bring on Alana. Alana, when the very first time George kissed you, was it on your cheek, your hand, your hair, or your lips?
Well, I remember it very distinctly because he'd invited me out to dinner. It was our first date. And he'd also invited another girl out to dinner as his date. Only I thought she was the other guy's date, and she thought I was the other guy's date. So he was playing it very cool. He kissed me on the cheek. I remember that.
That's not what George said.
It's true.
She says it's true, George.
What did he say?
How do you explain that, sir?
Well, what did he say?
See how quickly they turn, George? The blue section could tear you to pieces at
wait
this
a
moment.
minute. How do you remember when I kissed? Where was this?
We were standing outside your house, the house that you had, and I was getting ready to get into my car to go home, and you kissed me goodnight on the cheek because obviously you didn't want to kiss me on the lips and let the other girls see that we were more than friends.
That's not true. You're talking about Warren Beatty. That was me.
Oh, that was him. Oh, darn.
Oh, do you get confused sometimes that way,
It's
Alana?
hard, yes.
She's dated a lot of guys.
I'm sorry. Sorry about that, Alana.
I'm right. It's nothing to be sorry about. I'm right and he's wrong.
Yes, right.
Yeah, we all know that, darling, out here.
However,
Blue
that doesn't
section,
help the blue
he
section
is
a heck of a
wrong.
lot, does it, gang? Sorry about that. James, what's Deedee going to
never
say?
kissed her on each
Where did you kiss her
Well,
on the first time?
I'm kind of a straight guy, you know, so.
Well, what's wrong with me?
As opposed to what?
I'm wondering if. That's the answer. So, hey, man, what kind of game?
How can you say a thing like that?
I kissed on the lips.
You kissed her on the lips?
Yes.
All right. See, that's the biggest hand I've heard a kiss on the lips get in a long time, you know? Let's bring on Deedee. Deedee, think back now to the first time James kissed you. Did he kiss you on the cheek, on your hand, your hair, or your lips?
He probably won't remember. Excuse me. But it was on my lips.
That's what he said. He sure did remember. Now, how in the world could you think he'd forget a thing like that?
Well, you know how men are. But I'm glad you remembered.
He
I love you
remembered.
too.
You have a
right
share
there.
of the
Don't go no
pot, too.
further. That's it.
Way to
We
start
won.
things off. Okay, Charlie.
Yeah.
What's Mitzi going to say?
The very first time I kissed her.
That you kissed her.
Which was last night.
Yes. Was it on her cheek, on her
I
hand?
grabbed the thing that moves the most, her mouth.
Oh, scared me to
And
death.
I gave her a kiss last her all these years.
Yes.
All these years, yeah.
On her
On her
lips.
mouth.
Yes.
She'll
lips.
remember. I told you it was last night. She'll remember it.
Okay, let's bring the
I
lady
smell
on.
victory. I'm telling you the
All
truth.
right, all right.
I'm telling you.
We'll see. Mitzi, when Charlie kissed you for the first time, where did he kiss you? Did he
In the
kiss you?
car.
No.
No.
Did he kiss your cheek, your hand, your hair, your lips?
Do you want to know something? I'm glad this question came up because it could make me fall in love even more with Charlie. He kissed me on the lips and it was terrific.
That's what he said. You are right.
He was.
Very well done. Sorry about that, George.
And you know
Win a
what?
few, lose a few.
You know, it just goes to prove. I mean, these guys went right for the lips, and
Yeah.
I, as a gentleman,
Went for your
the
own
cheeks
lips.
and lost.
Yes.
He couldn't find his own lips to kiss, so he...
Deidre and James, Mitzi and Charlie, they split the opening pot. We'll come back in a minute and split all the rest of them on Tattletales. See you in a second now. Come on back. Here we go. Question number 2 coming up, and this one is worth $150 as the first was. Are you ready, ladies?
Yes. Yeah.
A good mutual friend leaves his 5-year-old son with you for the weekend. He explains that the boy has been raised permissively and you'll find him with delight. The kid proves it by playing Tarzan on your drapes. He waters your ferns with your husband's 25-year-old scotch. And in a temper tantrum, he tosses beef stroganoff at your dinner guests. Which of you would be the first to call your friend and say, come and get this rotten little kid out of here? Okay? A good mutual friend leaves his 5-year-old son with you for the weekend. He explains that the boy has been raised permissively and you'll find him a delight. Yes. The kid proves it by playing Tarzan on your drapes. Oh. He waters your prize fern with your husband's 25-year-old scotch. Yes. And in a tempered tantrum, he tosses beef stroganoff at your dinner guests.
That's a terrible
Which of you would be the first to call your friend and say, come and get this rotten kid out of here? Think about it, ladies. We'll come back to your answers in a moment. And we'll start off with James. James, what would, between you and Deedee, who would get on the phone first?
Well, I tell you, I'm a nice guy. You know?
Yes, right.
Very nice.
And straight, too.
Very straight. Lips, you know.
So rare to find nowadays.
Yeah, I find myself in bad company. My wife would be the first to call.
She would call?
Yeah, she's hard-nosed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd be a little more permissive and
yeah, you know.
Scrape the stroganoff off your guest's face and
the
say...
word is liberal.
Okay. You'll say Deedee. Let's bring her on.
Right.
Deedee, who's going to be the first one now to call those parents and say, come and get this kid?
I would.
That's what he said. You're right. You didn't hardly have to think about that, did you, Deedee?
I'm telling you, no. I'm telling you.
Are you not permissive? You don't believe in being permissive with children?
No.
No, not at all. I understand your feelings about that. And you have a share of the pot as well.
Thank
Charlie,
you.
how about between you and Mitzi?
I'll tell you, I understand how the kid could throw stroganoff at the drapes. Now, how did he water the fern? Say that again, closer. A lot depends on my answer.
He waters your prize ferns with your husband's 25-year-old scotch.
Oh, well, in that case, that's not so bad. What I had in mind. What are you going to do with a dead fern running around? It takes me about, I have great tolerance. It takes about 6 seconds, and I kick the kid right in the tush out of the house. Bingo. Right. I call up right away.
You would
immediately.
call first.
Yeah, Mitzi doesn't hear good. She wouldn't know what the kid is doing.
I see.
No, that's how Mitzi clears the table, throws the stroganoff at the table.
For her, that's usual activity.
I have no tolerance. I would call right away.
You'd be the one to call. Let's bring
would.
on Mitzi. Mitzi, who's going to call those parents first and say, come and get this monster out of here?
Well, you know it wouldn't be me. I love children. Charlie, of course.
That's what he said. You're right. Okay, Mitzi, the blue section is up in arms there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Why are they applauding for them?
No, they're applauding for you.
Oh, they are?
They're encouraging you. They're saying, George,
I'm not going to go for any jokes.
You never
I'm
have.
serious now. I'm getting hostile at the moment.
Yeah.
My wife doesn't get this. It's over. She has no tolerance for children whatsoever,
right.
Except ours. She's a lovely child.
Yes,
throws stroganoff all over the place.
Right.
Waters his fern with the 25-year-old scotch.
In a cute way.
But the other people's kids she doesn't have.
Right.
Consequently, she'd throw them right out immediately.
She'd be first.
She'd be absolutely the first one.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Check it.
We'll find
Check
out.
it.
Are you ready, blue section? Here we go. Let's bring her on. Ilana, who is going to be the first one to call the parents and say, come and get this rotten kid out of here?
Sounds like it would be a race to the telephone, but I think I'd get there first.
That's what he said. You're right. Hey, everybody's right, gang. We split the pot 3 ways. It is halftime, and we'll change places, if you will. Gentlemen, step to the rear. We'll bring the ladies out here. We'll change places, and then we'll be back with the second half of Tattletales. See you in a minute. Here we are. We've changed places after halftime. I have the ladies with me. We have 2/3 of a tie because George and Alana got to play a little catch-up here, but they're going to. Fellas, if you're ready, this question is worth $150, and this is it.
Go ahead.
Men,
come on.
When you decided to get married, did you decide on impulse, or did you think about it for a long time? Don't say a word now. Don't give it away. When you decided to get married, did you decide on impulse, or did you think about it for a long time? Think about that one, fellas. We'll come back and find out in just a moment. There they go to listen to the music. Mitzi, we'll start with you. How about Charlie?
I don't want to be first.
Well,
I'm scared.
You are first.
Well, truthfully speaking, and I have never lied on this show.
Of course.
Charlie fell in love with me the very first time he saw me. Oh, nothing. And he really wanted to marry me right away. And so I would have to say, and of course I was saying, you silly boy, go away. Don't you know Paul Newman is mad about me? He was my butcher. Anyhow, it was, he thought about it it wasn't an impulse. He just thought about it. No, that means that it was an impulse. See, I'm mixed up.
Well, let me say it again. Did he decide to marry you on impulse, or did he think about it for a long time?
No, it was on impulse.
It was on impulse.
I mean, could you think about this and really... Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, impulse.
It was an impulse. Let's
Yeah.
bring that impulsive lad on. Okay, Charlie.
Yes.
The question is put to you. When you decided to get married, did you decide on impulse, or did you take a long time to think about it?
Impulse.
That's what you said. You're absolutely right, Charlie.
Well, yeah, you know that if I thought it over, I never would have done that.
Never mind.
Gotta be quick. Hit him hard. Quick. Impulse.
You're an impulsive kind of guy, Charlie?
I'm impulsive.
Really?
Yes, I want a divorce right away. Quick.
Yeah, no. Don't do that yet, because you're doing beautifully in the game here.
I know, honey.
We haven't had a divorce
See you later.
yet. Bye. Alana, how about George? What's he going to say?
You're going to get me next time.
Yes.
Well, he thought about it for a very, very long time, and I think decided not to, because we didn't for a very, very long time. And then he decided to on impulse.
Oh, so...
It was. We'd broken up. We weren't speaking. We hadn't spoken for 3 months. We were never going to speak to each other again. And then one night we went out, for old time's sake.
Yes.
And on impulse, he said, let's go to Las Vegas and get married. So it is impulse, right?
Right.
Okay, so it's impulse. And
That's
if he's
an impulse if I ever
if he
heard
doesn't
one.
say impulse, we'll all get together and beat the you-know-what out of him.
Yeah. We'll all go to Las Vegas.
Yeah, right.
Okay, George, you decided to get married. Did you decide on impulse, or did you think about it for a long time?
Well, now I'm going to have to give this. Now, I don't want any sounds from the audience, because I have to give this to you in two parts. I thought about it for a long time, but the actual marriage part of the thing was totally impulsive.
That's what the lady said.
Darling, that's exactly what I said.
Nice
Very well done. The blue section is going ape, which is
We're getting it
the banana
together.
section usually does that.
We're getting it together.
Thank you, George. Deedee, how about James? What's he going to say?
He thought about it.
He did, huh?
For almost
wasn't
too long.
impulsive.
Thought I was going to have gray hairs. God, man, when are you going to hurry up? No, he thought about it.
He finally got around to it, however.
Yeah.
And so you will say
and
he thought
shocked
of it.
me so. Goodness gracious, I still can't believe it, but...
What do you mean? You're too good for him. Trust me.
4 years.
4 years?
Been married 4 years. Well, okay.
He
so
thought about it a long time.
He thought about it a long time. Let's bring him on. James.
Yeah.
What is the answer, sir? Did you decide to get married on an impulse, or did you think about it for a long time?
I was thinking of committing suicide, and it's kind of hard to decide. But I guess I took my time and figured it out. It took a long
That's what
time.
the lady said. Okay. Well, you're doing great. Everybody got that right. We split that pot 3 ways. We still have a very close game. We'll be back in a moment with our double question and decide this game. Come on back. See you in a minute. Hello there. Here we go. This question is worth double. $300 riding on this one. Anybody can win, too. We got a good game today. Fellas, if you are ready, here's the question.
Go ahead.
Men, which do you deal with better? Your work or your wife? And I didn't mean life, I said wife. Which do you deal with better, your work or your wife? It says your money or your wife, it sounds like. So go away, fellas, and think about it. We'll come back to your answer in a moment. Alana, we'll start with you.
Gonna start with me, huh?
Yes.
I won't even go into it. His work. It's
Too heavy a question,
It's gonna take him about two seconds to answer this one.
He's gonna say his work.
Yeah.
Let's bring him on. George, we're starting with you. Which do you deal with better, your work or your wife?
This could be a divorce question. Actually, I've never really been able to deal with my wife. I deal much better with my work.
That's what the lady said.
There was a period, however, when we were first going together.
Yes.
And just after we got married.
Yes.
But now she knows that 50% of my work is hers.
Yes.
And so consequently, we deal at a different level.
Okay.
And you'll like it.
Yes. Very well
And
done,
you will
sir.
like it.
You have a share of the pot. Deedee, how about James? What's he going to say?
Without a doubt, his work.
His work, huh?
Yeah.
Deals better with his work.
Yeah,
All right.
that's
interesting.
75% of it.
Seems to be a trend, doesn't
Yeah.
it? Let's bring him on. James.
Yeah.
Which do you deal with better, your work or your wife?
If I said my wife, I'd only be kidding myself. So I'm going to say my work.
You're right. Pandemonium out here, James. Did you have something to add to that, James?
Yes, I love you, baby.
Yeah. Thank you. He meant you, Deedee, not me. You don't understand that. You have a share in the pot, too, James. Mitzi, how about Charlie? What's he going to say?
Well, the thing is, see, we work together all the time, you know, like we're a team and everything. So his work and his wife are, I mean, it's work to be his wife is what I'm trying to say. I think, but his work.
You're going to say...
I hope so, yeah, his work.
It's
you
tough.
know he can't deal with me.
Yeah, but listen, that is a very tough
That is
question.
tough.
Because you two work together. And
he can't deal with either one of them. You know how neurotic
What
he
is this, Days of Our Life?
No, but it's a particularly tough question for Mitzi and Charlie because they're a comedy team. They work together on the stage all the time.
Blow it.
They're together on, together off.
Mostly off.
So you're going to say his work.
His work.
All right.
I think so.
Let's bring him on and find out. Charlie.
Yes, honey.
Now you got a problem here.
What?
Which do you deal with better, your work or your wife?
Just my work.
That's what she said. Of course,
There's no question.
I didn't want to scare you there, but
What
that was
problem? There's no problem.
You didn't think that was a problem,
Where did
Charlie?
you come up with a problem? You
Well,
know I
because-
cannot deal with Mighty Mouth. I
Yes.
deal with my
Yes,
work.
but she's part of your work. You work together. That's why we were afraid.
Not for too much longer,
Not
Bert.
for too much longer. Hey, gang, everybody got it right. We split it 3 ways across the board. Well done, too. That's a tough question. Time is up. We have a tie. The banana section and the red section wins it. Close game, too. We'll come back in just a moment to find out how much they've won. Won't you come back with us? See you in just a second. Okay, we had a tie. The bananas in the red section, Deedee and James, Mitzi and Charlie, $275 apiece. We add $1,000. Their sections will divide $1,550. Not bad. Thank you all. You were beautiful. Thank you, too. We'll see you next time on Tattletales. Goodbye, everybody.
Everyone in this arena has a money stake in one of our famous couples as we play the game of celebrity gossip, Tattletales. And here's the star of Tattletales, Bert Convy.
Hello, everybody. Thank you. Welcome to Tattletales. Nice to have you all with us. What is this? Oh, I feel like we're on a Johnny Carson show here. I expect to look over and see Ed and Doc. It's nice to have you all with us. And it is nice to have you all with us. We have some people from UCLA here today, and they're always welcome. It's nice to have them. And now, if you would like, shall we meet the celebrity couples who are going to win them some money today? Here they are. On my left, winning money for the blue section. Dressed in blue. There she is. Mitzi McCall and her husband, Charlie Brill. Yes.
More!
Mitzi, did you have something to...
I heard a rumor.
What is that rumor?
Someone told me, a very good source,
Really?
and you know what a yenta I am. I get to hear everything.
Yes.
You got 2 standing ovations when you were working with Toady Fields.
Yes, his wife and his kids.
Yes, both of them.
And we're proud of that.
Thank you. That's sweet. It was in Phoenix. We had a wonderful time out there. And,
That's
and for all of
good.
you in Phoenix, thank you for being so hospitable. We enjoyed ourselves enormously. Thank you,
That's
darling.
good. And those are hard to get standing ovations.
Yeah, it was my first, and it's thrilling.
Well, we get them when people have to go to the ladies' room after our show.
That's sweet of you to say that. Thank you. Next to my favorites, Charlie and Mitzi, winning money today for the banana section, Mr. George Hamilton and his lovely wife, Alana.
I didn't have anything yellow. It doesn't look good on me.
No, what
I
you
look
have
terrible
on,
in
though,
yellow.
looks terrific on you, I must say.
Thank you.
And
Thank you. Did you
look
hear that,
terrific.
George?
Yes, George.
Whatever my wife says, go double for me.
Yes, right. You mean she paid double for that? Oh, no, you didn't mean that at all, did you?
No, this is her show. I'm just a guest.
Is that right? Oh.
What was your
happened?
name?
Oh, really? Oh, you see how
She
it's
told
gonna
me
go
I don't
today?
talk on this show. She does all the talking.
I
This is her
see.
show. This is her chance. This is
I
the biggie.
see. Uh-huh. You've had a talk with him, haven't you?
I'm going to sing now.
Next to Alana and George, winning money for the red section today, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. James Brown and his wife, Deidra.
Before we go any further, I must
Yes, Deedee.
please be allowed
Yes.
to say hello to my daughters.
Oh, sure.
Because my 6-year-old told me, said, Mommy, please say hello to me on television.
Yes, I understand.
Hello, Deanna, and hello, Yama.
Hi,
Mommy
Mom.
and Daddy love
Hi,
you
Dad.
very much.
There
Hi,
you
Uncle
are.
Harry.
Okay.
Hi, Aunt Phyllis.
Hi, Mom and
Harry,
All right,
Dad.
Dad, never mind.
Uncle Itzik.
Oh, you see what happens? You can't let these
Hi,
clowns
Uncle
get an
Yussel.
Let's start. Here we go. Fellas, if you are ready, here is the first question. It's worth $150. I tell you, gang, it isn't easy.
Hi, Bert.
Men, the two of you are in bed watching the CBS late movie. Naturally.
The two men are in bed watching
Watching this next movie?
No, I
What
did
are you
not say
reading?
Family
here?
show.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
You've
It's a
got to
family
listen
show.
closer.
Men, the two of you are in bed? What?
Listen, you ain't gonna think this is funny when your rooting sections beat the daylights out of you. The two of you are in bed watching the CBS late movie. Suddenly you feel romantic.
I
Who
love it.
turns off the TV set? You, your wife, or do you just leave it on? Now, don't say anything. Don't say a word. The two of you are in bed watching the CBS late movie. Suddenly you feel romantic. Who turns off the TV set? You, your wife, or do you just leave it on? Think about it, gentlemen. Listen to the music. We'll be back for your answers momentarily. All right, Mitzi.
Well, gang, Charlie's a little bit of an exhibitionist. You know what I mean? Well, when you have a body like that, you flaunt it, right? Well, he would never turn off the television set. And God knows I don't have the strength. I know what I have to go through. Yeah. So we would just leave it on. It would be the more the merrier.
The more the merrier happens to be the title of the picture you were
course,
watching. Isn't that
you silly
funny?
thing.
All right, let's just leave it all. Let's bring on Charlie.
Okay.
Charlie.
Yes.
What are you going to do now? The television is on. You were watching the late movie.
Late movie.
There you are, snuggled in bed together. Suddenly, it becomes very romantic.
Yeah.
Who's gonna turn off that television set? You or Mitzi, or do you just leave it on?
We leave it on. We move closer to the set for light.
There you are. Absolutely right, sir.
Because if you get up to turn off the set, you forget what you turned it off for.
Right. Whatever you say, Charlie. And you're absolutely right. Whatever you say is right by me, I'll tell you. You have a share of the pot. Alana, what's George going to say?
Tell all, Alana.
Well, if you must know. Just between us. All 9 million of us. He probably wouldn't get romantic while the television was still on because he'd be glued to the television wanting to see the end of the movie. And also he would have lost the clicker because he always loses it. And I have to crawl under the bed and look for it and everything. So by that time, we'd probably be out of the mood anyway, and I would probably be the first one to turn it off if I ever found the thing that turns it off.
Right. So...
You mean you're that rich you can't get out of bed and turn it off yourself?
It's a long walk to the East Wing.
Okay, you would turn it off. Let's bring on George, see what he says. Oh, George.
Huh?
George. Here we are.
Oh, what's another myth that's been exploded. Huh?
There you are, sir. Now you're in bed. You're watching a late movie.
Tell
Who's
him, lover
going
boy.
to turn off that set when you get romantic? You or Alana, or do you just leave it on?
Well, the killer is when the Star Spangled Banner plays, and I have to stand at attention.
Yes.
Generally, all right, some laughers out there, huh? I think this is a funny question. It's a very tough question. I mean, I'm just going to run this down in my mind, but don't anybody give me any help. The truth is that generally I wait till the last show's off before I get romantic. But, in fact, I'm the one that handles the controls because they're beside me. So I have to turn off the television.
Wrong. That's not what Alana said.
George, boo.
But I didn't say...
You big dummy.
Wait a minute.
Big
Wait a minute.
George. George, you lose the clicker every night, and I have to go looking all over the room for it.
Now, wait a
I
minute.
always turn it off.
The poor baby, what you put her through, you bum.
This
I'm
is not
sorry,
true.
George.
This is not true. She wears... All right, I'm mad now, and I'm going to tell the whole truth.
Oh, here it comes, gang. Welcome to Tattletales.
There
This
is
it,
not
gang.
an orifice that is not sealed upon her sleep. She wears a mask. She wears plugs in her ears, a heating blanket, and Carmen curlers.
All right.
I do not wear Carmen curlers. They stick in your head. You can't wear Carmen curlers at bed.
They stick in my head.
Well, listen.
Well, take them out of your head and give them to your wife.
We'll be back. We'll be back in just a moment with this next episode of the Bickersons. And while we do that, Deedee, what's James going to say?
We just leave it on and
Yeah.
let it all hang
It's a
out.
tacky question. Tacky question. Tacky.
We leave it on.
Okay, you just leave it on.
Just leave it on.
Let's bring on James.
Indeedy.
James, what is
Yeah.
the answer to this question? You're in bed watching the late movie on CBS with Deedee, and you get romantic, and what are you going to do? You gonna turn off the television set? Is Deedee going to turn it off, or are you just going to leave it on?
I'm gonna wait for George to quit making so much noise so I can get into my act.
Yeah, that's right.
But, hey, who needs to exert themselves, so, hey, forget the television.
What will you do?
I leave it on!
That's what she said. You're right. Absolutely right. Deedee and James, Mitzi and Charlie split the opening part, and we'll come back in a minute and split all the rest of them. Please come back. See you in just a second. Hi. You caught me almost by surprise that time. Here's question number 2 coming up. If you're ready, fellas, this is it. Men, if you saw the movie The Sting, you know what a really smooth con man is. Now, you 3 guys have done several shows together, and you should know each other pretty well, right? Which of the 3 of you would you say would make the most successful con man? Oh. Don't say a word now. If you saw the movie The Sting, you know what a really smooth con man is. Now, you 3 guys have done several shows together, and you should know each other pretty well. Which of the 3 of you would you say would make the most successful con man? Think about that. Gentlemen will return shortly for your answer. We'll start with you, Alana.
Oh, wonderful. Well, I know who it is. I mean, it's got to be George.
Yes. Think so?
Yeah, it's got to be. But I don't know if he'll say it's him. He will? Yeah. No, he should, because he loved The Sting, you see, and he loves those kind of films. And he's writing a film now, and it has to do with that. And he plays a con man in it, so I know he'd have to say him.
He will say him.
Yeah.
He'll say George.
Yeah.
Let's bring George on now. Hello, George.
Hello.
George.
Yes.
Which would you say of the 3 of you fellows would be the best con man, would you say?
Where's me?
Yes, that's it. Absolutely right, sir. Well done, George. Well done. Good show. Very good show, George. Well done. You have a share the part by George.
Thank you
Very
very
good,
much.
too. Thank you.
Good show.
Deedee, how about James? What's he going to say?
Well, I think he'd say himself.
You do?
Yeah. I do, because he's very shrewd.
Yes.
Yeah, he's real shrewd.
And boy, you know he can sell a song. He can sell, well, he can
Right.
sell anything. I'm
Yeah,
sure of that.
yeah.
Okay, so you'll say that he will say himself.
I hope he does.
You know what? Wouldn't it be funny if they all said all three of them said themselves?
Yes, it would.
That could happen too.
Yeah.
Absolutely, because they all could be. I don't mean that they're
You're
all three
telling
con
me.
men. I'm saying that they're all.
I could speak for one of them.
They could all do that. Okay, well, it's a terrific pose. Let's bring on James. James, which of the three of you and George and what's his name, Charlie?
Yeah, what's his name?
Would you say would make the most successful con man?
Well, you know, what's his name is a very bright cat, but let me tell you something. I'm like Ali. I am the greatest.
That's what she said. You are right. Oh, that's funny. That's terrific. You know that?
It's true.
Hey, listen, Deedee agrees with you, and Alana said George would be. Now we're going to see if Charlie's going to pick himself. Who are you going to pick, Mitzi? What do you think Charlie would say?
Charlie is the greatest con artist. Now, you got to trust me on this. This man could see, you can dig it, right? Sell snow to the Eskimos, right? Roofing and siding. Oh, nothing against people who sell roofing and siding. But, however, George Hamilton is pretty, and Jane, I love her husband. He's too, no, he couldn't. Oh, I love him. Don't you love him? Yeah, he's okay. But Charlie's such a con artist, Bert. Oh, definitely that Charlie. That no good con artist, right?
You'll say Charlie.
Sure.
Okay, let's see what he says. Now, Charlie, I don't want to put you under any pressure.
What happened?
Well, the other two guys got this right.
Those dummies understood the question
Yes.
even?
And I don't want you to feel that you're obligated in any way, except that the blue section are now sitting on the edge of their chairs.
Yeah, I work good under pressure.
Leaning forward.
I'm the best.
They haven't taken a breath since you've come on the screen.
Okay, go ahead.
Who would you say, out of the three of you, which of you would make the most successful con man?
Me.
That's right! Funny.
Good question.
You're right. Hey, Charlie, for your information, the other two guys picked themselves also. And so did the wives. You're all right, gang. We split it right down three ways is what we do. We trade places. Let's trade places. Bring out the men. The ladies go to the rear. We'll be back in a moment with the second half of Tattletales. Wow. Okay, we have changed places. We have the gentleman with me and the ladies here. We have 2/3 of a tie. Deedee, you and Mitzi are tied with $125 apiece. Alana, you got 50. You got some ways to go now. Here we go.
No.
You ready, gang?
Of course
ladies,
we are.
The question is for you. It's worth $150. We assume you all enjoy a good cry once in a while. I don't know why we assume that, but we do. Tell us, are you more apt to cry when your husband is around or when you're alone? Don't say anything. We assume you all enjoy a good cry once in a while. Tell us, are you more apt to cry when your husband is around or when you're alone? Think about that, ladies. We'll come back for your answer momentarily. And this time we'll start with James. What's Deedee going to say?
I want to see your reaction. What would you think?
What about her?
Yeah.
Well, when I made Deedee cry,
I better answer this before you get too far.
Yes.
Well, I would say when I'm around.
When you're around.
Yes.
it's the only time you know about
Sure,
it, right?
it doesn't do much good if you're not there, does it?
That's right. Got to be convincing, you know, good
That's
role.
right. Okay, you're going to say more when you're around.
When I'm around.
Let's bring Deedee on to find out. Deedee, are you more apt to cry when James is around or when you're alone?
Boy, that's a good one. I think when he's home.
That's what the man said. You're right.
See?
I love you too.
That's well done, Deedee. Wouldn't do Arlie any good if he wasn't there to see it, would
That's
it?
right.
Got to be
You ever share the
convincing.
potluck,
Right.
thank you. Charlie, what's Mitzi going to say?
It's different with Mitzi. Mitzi cries to anyone that will listen.
You don't have to be there.
I don't have to be there. Her crying, she runs to her friend, she cries. I don't have to be there.
Right.
She does her best crying probably to all her girlfriends.
Charlie hit me. Charlie hit me.
Now, wait a minute. You have to understand the choice is not with other people. It's when your husband is around or when you're alone.
Oh, then definitely when I'm around, where I wouldn't do her much good in the mirror.
Right. Okay. So it'll be when you're around then.
Of course it is. Why would you say otherwise?
Well, because you just said
Oh,
she
just
goes and
ask
cries to
Mitzi
her
the
friends.
answer.
All right. I'm sorry. Let's bring on Mitzi. Mitzi, are you more apt to cry when Charlie's around or when you're alone?
Well, the point in crying is to get sympathy. And if you do it by yourself, I mean, how are you going to get it? So, of course, I do it when he's
That's
there.
the answer. You are right. Well done, well done. Now, George, you going to get on the boards with this one?
Well, all the fast, funny jokes have been used up. All my time's been used up. And I said to make it fast, so I just will go right for the... What do you say, audience? When I'm there.
When you're there. When you're
there.
around.
When I'm
Let's
there,
bring
yeah.
on Alana and find out.
Never
Alana,
home.
when are you more apt to cry? When you're alone or when George is around?
Well, usually the reason that I would probably cry, I don't cry very often, but when I do, it's usually because of him or because of an argument we've had, so it'd probably be when he's around.
You're right. That's what it said. Well done. You're all right, gang. We'll split that pot 3 ways. And we'll come back in a moment and split the $300 pot and win this game for somebody. Please come back. See you in a second. Here we come. Double question. $300 riding on this one. And if you're ready, ladies, this will decide the game. Here it is. Ladies, which of the two of you uses your hands more when you talk? You or your husband? Don't say anything. Which of the two of you uses your hands more when you talk? You or your husband? Think about that, ladies. We'll come back for your answers in a moment. And we're going to start with George.
I would say I do.
You would. You see,
Don't you think I do? I do, don't I? Have you noticed? I mean, let's take a poll. I'm up to you. Anything. I don't want to lose.
Okay, you're going to
What do you say? Do I or does my wife?
You.
I do.
You it is.
Okay. Then we'll check with my wife and hope it's me.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, George. Let's bring on Alana. Alana, between you and George, who uses their hands more when they talk?
I only use my hands to knock things over. George uses his hands more to
That's what the man said. You're right. Very well done. Okay, now, Charlie, you and Mitzi are having a discussion.
Yeah.
Could be a discussion about
anything.
About work, about your work.
Yeah.
You're trying to describe to her a new bit that you two want to do on the stage.
Yeah.
She's trying to explain to you how it should go.
Of course.
Who would be using their hands more in that discussion?
She uses her mouth and hands more at the same time.
She does?
Yeah, she never stops. You notice I never use my hands. It's all done with the mirrors.
Oh, really?
Yes, Mitzi never stops with the hands and the mouth.
I see. You're positive.
I'm so positive that I'm ready to stand up and take an ovation right now.
I see. Let me suggest that you wait just a second.
You'll see, Bert.
We'll bring Mitzi on.
I've never lost. You'll see.
Let's bring her on.
I'm cocky.
Mitzi, between you and Charlie, which of the two of you uses your hands more when you talk?
For the longest time, I thought I was Italian until my mother told me I was Jewish. Me.
That's what the man said. So you got a standing ovation right here.
I love that blue section.
That's terrific. Okay. James, how about between you and Deedee? What's the answer going to be?
Oh, man. Charlie got all the fans and everything. Deedee.
Deedee uses her hands more when she speaks.
Positive.
Positive. The man is positive. Let's bring on Deedee. Deidra, between you and James, who do you think uses their hands more when talking?
I think he does.
I'm sorry. You had a 50-50 shot there. Could have gone either way, Deedee. Sorry about that. That means Alana and George and Mitzi and Charlie got that one right. They split the pot in half. Hey, time is up. The blue section wins it. We'll be back in just a moment to find out how much they won. See you in a moment. Okay, we are back. The blue section today with Charlie and Mitzi won $325. We had 1,000 for a total of $1,325. Hey, listen. You guys have a date coming up that we want to be sure and know about. Tell us about it.
We'll be at the Fontainebleau Hotel next week with Anne Margaret in Miami.
Oh, how terrific.
Isn't that exciting?
Well, watch Tattletales while you're there.
Good.
And if you're in Miami, please get down and see Charlie and Mitzi with Anne Margaret, won't you? We'll see you next time on Tattletales. Bye.
Everyone in this arena has a money stake in one of our famous couples as we play the game of celebrity gossip, Tattletales. And here's the star of Tattletales, Bert Convy.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Tattletales. Thank you for tuning us in today. We have 3 super couples who've been with us for a few days now, and if you've been watching, you know that it's been pure madness. Today promises to be the same, and you will all win some money. I guarantee you will go home with some money today. Is that a good promise? Okay. On my left, winning money for the blue section today, Mr. James Brown and his wife, Deidra. There it is. Deedee, how are you today?
I'm fine. We're going to win some big money today.
You're going to win big money today?
Yeah,
okay, the blue section will be happy to hear that. James, you've got a new album out, and I wish you'd tell us about it. It's called The Sex Machine Today. Is that correct? Today.
Up to date.
Up to date. Today.
Straight ahead on the lips.
And it's out right now.
On the lips.
On the lips.
Dead
Okay.
on it.
All right. We will.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Holy mama.
Next to James and Deedee, winning money for the banana sec. Don't you hide. Don't you hide your little dickens.
I can't wait to hear this
We're
ovation.
gonna
I'm so
find
happy
this.
about what's going to be.
Here they are, gang.
Yes, I expect
Are you
a
ready?
thunder. Thunder.
Are you absolutely ready?
Thunder, kids, if you smell victory.
Charlie Brill and Mitzi McCall. I tried to get them not to say anything, but
You did a thing like that?
No, I wouldn't do that.
You would do a thing like that?
They love you. Are you kidding?
Do you notice how James is trying to emulate me? Grew a mustache, everything.
That's true.
I was signing autographs.
Well, everybody follows, you around every place.
I think I hurt myself that time.
I even got his soul.
All right. Speaking of sex symbols, ladies and gentlemen, in the red section today, winning money for them, Mr. George Hamilton and his wife, Alana.
Oh, Bert, thank you. Thank you. I didn't realize I was a sex symbol.
Well, you are. You didn't know. You didn't realize you were a sex symbol, Alana?
No,
Well,
no.
of course you are.
Not till you just told me.
Yes.
You are to me,
no.
darling, and you always will be.
Yes, that's right.
isn't it
This is a
sweet?
recording.
And what's his name up there thinks so, too. All right, ladies, if you're ready to go, here is the first question for today. It is worth $150, and this is it. Ladies, do you think your husband flirts more at parties when you're not around? I'll say it again. Don't say anything. Do you think your husband flirts more at parties when you're not around? Think about that, girls. We'll come back for your answer in just a second. There they go. James, you're at a big party. You get separated. Deedee's off on one side of the room. You're off on the other. Do you think she thinks that you flirt more when she's not around there with you?
She knows I'm a nice guy. I don't flirt very.
No, right.
No.
No,
Very nice.
so the answer was no.
No,
You
no.
don't flirt more when
No.
she's not around. Okay. That got a lukewarm reception from the blue section, didn't it? Let's bring on Deedee. I don't know what that means. Deedee, Deedee?
Yeah.
Are you ready, dear?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Do you think your husband flirts more at parties when you're not around?
Of course he does.
He does? Oh, that's
He doesn't? I thought all men would do it more so when their wives are not there.
Well, that's not what James said, though. He said, no, he's a nice guy. Is that true?
Well,
Right. I'm a very nice guy.
Very
Well,
nice guy.
I'm glad.
Aren't you
She
glad to
seems to
hear
forget.
that? See, you may have lost a share of that pot, but what the heck? You found something out about each other that's terrific,
Yes,
right, gang?
I did, and I think that's more important.
Oh, I think that's...
Just think a little bit.
Sorry about that.
Okay.
Charlie, how about Mitzi? What's she going to say?
The question was, do I flirt more if she's at the party or?
Does she think that you flirt more at parties when she's not around?
Let me explain that. I don't flirt.
Oh.
I go right to the score. I
There's
have no time. I have no time for this
Right,
nonsense. It's
right.
either yes or it's a no. That's it.
Right, I see.
So, but see, Mitzi thinks I flirt, but I really don't flirt.
Uh-huh.
But Mitzi will say yeah because she's twisted.
Okay, Mitzi's going to say yes.
Mitzi will say yeah.
Let's bring her on and find out. Mitzi, you're both at a grand party, you and Charlie.
And the Hamiltons are there and all the right
Yes,
people.
All the people are there. You get separated, however, and the last time you saw Charlie, he was heading for a bevy of beauties, right?
Yeah, but definitely.
Do you think your husband flirts more at parties when you're not around?
That sneak, you have the nerve to ask me? Of course he does.
That's what he said.
However,
I have to tell you, though, he said that's not so, but that you would think so.
Well,
Of course.
Mitzi, you know I don't flirt, honey. You know that.
Are you kidding? You know what I get at parties? When we're leaving, and I've never even met these people. Like pretty girls, they go, "Oh, bye, Mitzi. It was nice meeting you." Bye-bye, Char.
You said the secret word and the duck will come down.
So it kind of gives you the idea, doesn't it? Well, you have the right idea. You
He's
haven't
a
shared the
closet
pot.
flirt.
Never mind. George, how about Alana? What's he going to say? Closet flirt.
Yeah, this is the toughest one because, you know, the guys that flirt with her more than the girls flirt with me.
Really?
So it's a very difficult situation. Well, I titled a lie once in a while. No, in truth, they do. So I don't dare flirt very much because not only is she a killer, I think that, you know, the guys are flirting with her. And so...
Oh, Georgie. Oh, I see you crying, Georgie. Oh, no, George.
I gotta tell you.
Oh,
George, I'll flirt with you. Stop crying.
It isn't all easy up here on top.
I know.
I don't know how to explain to you. Quite honestly, I don't flirt more or less than I ever flirt. I always have a twinkle in my eye for the right look.
Yes.
But in truth, I would think that my wife is secure enough to believe that I don't.
Right.
But that means she's not very bright.
Right.
So therefore, what do you say? Yes, what? No? No, yes, what? I don't flirt.
Yes or no?
What is it? A yes or a no?
They're saying yes, George.
They're saying yes.
There's a man in the first row non-committal. I want to know your decision, sir. It will be the one I use.
No, you don't, he said.
This man's decision.
Okay.
All right, we'll use this man's decision.
What a tacky sham just to get up and show us your suit.
No.
But you want to know something
I don't
funny?
blame you. It's a swell-looking
He's got
suit.
He's got $1,000 suit on, and his underwear is ripped.
Yes,
That's
right.
the suit.
All right, getting back to the question at hand here, you're going to say, a lady just said, how do you know, Charlie? The answer will be no, right, George? Let's bring on Alana before she forgets the question. Alana, do you thought we'd never get there.
What did he do? Did he just tell you the story of his life?
No, nothing at all. Do you think your husband flirts more at parties when you're not around?
Well, now don't say anything. I'm not sure what to say because if he was smart, he would when I wasn't around because then I wouldn't be there to give him hell all the way home. So I'm going to say that, yes, I think he probably would flirt more.
And he said no.
Alana, the people who are applauding are not the winners.
That was the banana section who was applauding because they got the whole pot, gang. Charlie and Mitzi get it all. We'll come back in a minute and see who's going to get all the rest of the pot. You come back, too. See you after these messages. Here we go. Question number 2 coming up. This is a good one. Here we go.
I'm still mad about the last one because it's a suspicious mind. It's a suspicious mind that made me lose that because I don't flirt.
You know, you cannot take defeat.
I cannot take defeat.
But I don't
It's a
mind if you
suspicious
flirt.
Well, how about on this?
Okay, let's go with the big question. I'm ready.
But before we talk about any of those
Let's
things,
go double or nothing.
You have no. Let's not do that. You have something that you're going to open in, and I think you ought to tell the people about it right this minute. Why don't you do that?
Oh, I'm opening in a play in Chicago, in Lincolnshire, which is 22 miles outside of Chicago, in Come Blow Your Horn.
When is that?
And I open April 1st.
Okay.
And I hope you'll come and see. Thank you.
Beautiful.
Thank you for that plug.
Well, the thing is, that makes you feel better. You don't have anything on the board, but
At the Marriott new complex there,
Aha.
with ski slopes, $25 million.
Oh, I bet it's beautiful.
Beautiful.
Okay, everybody will be there April Fool's Day to say, ha ha, George. We're not staying, George. We came to ski, George. Bye. No, they'll all be there. Don't you worry about it.
Let's get to the
All right,
questions
now let's get down to business here. Ladies, this question is for you, worth $150. You're in a department store, and you see a rather shabbily dressed little old lady shoplifting a wristwatch. what would you do? Tell the manager, tell her you saw her do it, or do nothing. Okay? You're in a department store and you see a rather shabbily dressed little old lady shoplifting a wristwatch. What would you do? Tell the manager, tell her you saw her do it, or do nothing. Go away and think about that, and we'll come back for your answers. Charlie, what would you do in a case like that?
I've seen Mitzi's mother. She's Mrs. Ripoff when she runs into department stores. She has a coat like Harpo Marx, and everything goes in the pockets.
Yes.
I myself take my hat off to the woman. I wouldn't do anything.
Really?
I mean, I think that's whatever, you know, whatever turns Mitzi's mother on is all right.
No,
with
wait,
me.
we didn't say mother. We didn't.
What?
We didn't. There was
If
no.
I hear of an old lady ripping off a store, I think of Mitzi's mother.
Oh.
That's all.
I see. Oh, I can't wait till Mitzi's
Woman is
mother
on
says
Easy
this.
Street from Bullocks, from Maycomb. I don't know.
Yeah, but what's Mitzi going to say? That's the thing.
Mitzi will leave the person alone. Maybe congratulate her, but leave her alone.
She would not do anything.
Of course not. She's a good citizen.
Okay, let's bring on Mitzi. Mitzi, what are you going to do? You're in a department store. You see a rather shabbily dressed little old lady
Poor
shoplifting.
Charlie's mother.
What would you do, my dear? Would you tell the manager?
They
Would
work
you tell her
together.
you saw her do it, or would you do nothing?
I would do absolutely nothing.
That's
It's
what
none
the
of my
man
business.
said.
Yay, bananas!
You, it would be nice. Perhaps you'd like to know that neither of you can call home now. Because he said it was your mother, you said it was his.
We have to stop working together like
Isn't
this.
that
I'll
funny?
go for that.
You have a share of the pot. George, what's Alana going to say?
Well, I think she'd be upset that she wasn't able to get the things at the same price.
Being a comparative shopper.
But basically, I think that she has great sympathy for anybody that would be in a position that would have to shoplift, and therefore she would want to not be involved in arresting this person. I, of course, would flash my badge and take them along.
So you say that Alana will say she'd do nothing.
Absolutely do nothing.
All right, let's bring her on and find out. Alana, what would you do now? You see the lady take the wristwatch. Would you tell the manager, tell her you saw her do it, or do nothing?
I'd offer to split it with her. Now, I think I wouldn't do anything.
That's what the man said. You're right. You're absolutely right, Alana. James, how about Deedee? What would she do?
Well, she's a little headstrong, but I believe that in a situation like that, she just have to cool it and say nothing.
And you think she would say nothing?
She would do nothing.
All right, let's bring her on and find out. Deedee, what are you going to do now? You see the lady take the wristwatch. Are you going to tell the manager? Are you going to tell her you saw her do it, or do nothing?
This is... I wouldn't do anything.
That's what the man said. We split that 3 ways. We'll change places at halftime. You will step to the rear. The ladies will come forward. And while we're changing places, we'll be right back after these messages with the second half of Tattletales. See you in a second. I want to tell you who we have on the show next week, so you'll be sure and tell your friends and look in. It should be a crazy time. We will have Mr. Dick Martin of Rowan and Martin and his wife. We will have Mr. Bob Newhart from the Bob Newhart Show, and Miss Toadie Fields and her husband, Georgie Johnston. That's going to be crazy. Be sure you watch that one. We have now changed places. We have the ladies with me. The fellas are in the back. And if you are ready, we will continue with the second half of Tattletales. And Georgie, you and James got to do some catching up. Here we go.
Yes.
Men, for $150 now. As you know, an accomplished hypnotist can exercise almost incredible control of his subject. Which of the two of you would more enjoy being a good hypnotist and exercising that control? I would say it again. As you know, an accomplished hypnotist can exercise almost incredible control of his subject. Which of the two of you would more enjoy being a good hypnotist, you or your wife? Think about it, fellas. We'll come back for your answers in just a second. We're going to start with you, Alana. Between you and George, if one of you had that power, who would enjoy it more?
Well, George has always wanted power. And he's always wanted to be a doctor of any kind, anything to do with anything like that. And that's sort of a doctor, isn't it? I mean,
sure.
Kind of.
Oh, yes.
So I would say that George would. I like to be hypnotized. I'd be the one that would want to be hypnotized.
Have you been hypnotized?
Yeah, I went to a hypnotist once, and it cost me a fortune because I wanted to stop eating sweets. And I went about 10 times in 1 week. It cost me a fortune. I mean, it was like $50 every time I went.
What happened?
I was fine for a week, and I went over to a friend's house, and she had about 180 chocolate chip cookies, and I ate them all.
Okay, I love to have a happy ending to a story.
Yeah, I'd like George to be a hypnotist, too, because then I wouldn't have had to pay all that money.
Yes, right. So you'll say George would be the one?
Oh, right.
Let's bring him on. George.
Yeah, I was I only took orders. I never met the Fuhrer.
No. That's not where we are. You've got the wrong question, sir.
Yeah.
Which of the two of you would more enjoy being a good hypnotist, do you think?
Well, don't say anything. I know that my wife is hypnotized me. I know that she is really, in effect, I mean it in a nice way, a witch. She's a good witch. But I honestly believe I would enjoy it more.
That's what she said. You did it.
For a change.
And congratulations to the red section for not saying a word. Very well done, sir.
Finally.
Thank you, George. Deedee, what's James going to say?
Well, I think he'd say that I would.
You would enjoy that control?
I would.
Really?
Yeah, because he knows I want to get at him.
You figure under hypnosis you can find out everything,
I can get all the goody good stuff.
All right, let's bring him on. James, there you are. James, between you and Deedee, which one would enjoy more having the power of hypnotizing the other?
I'm still a nice guy. And,
yes.
I just, knowing her, well, she wants all the control, and I have very little to say. I'm very meek.
Yes.
She would enjoy it more.
James, I sometimes think you're putting us on just a little bit,
Why?
No, I'm kidding.
She got me already, can't you see?
She's got you. I can see she's moving you around pretty good. Yes, all right. You have a share of the pot. Well done. Mitzi, how about Charlie?
Well, you know how tough it must be for Charlie to be married to this sexy, wild woman. Of course he would like to control me, but he never will. I'll say he would like to do.
You'll say he's the man. All right. Let's bring him on. Charlie.
Yes, honey.
Between you and Mitzi. It's a term of endearment. Now you snicker. It's all right.
Bert, honey?
He's a sick man. We'll discuss it after the show.
He's a loving person. Charlie, between you and Mitzi, who would enjoy being the hypnotist and having that control?
Me.
You're right. You're all right, Danny. Everybody was right. We split that pot 3 ways. There it goes on the board. We'll come back in a minute and split our last and final pot and see who wins this game. Come on back and find out too, won't you? Okay, we are back. This is the $300 question. Anybody can win. This is kind of an exciting moment. If you're all ready, gentlemen, we'll ask you this question now. Which of the two of you is just naturally lazier, you or your wife? Which of the two of you is... Boy, I wish they'd ask me this question. Which of the two of you is just naturally lazier, you or your wife? Think it over, fellas. We'll come back for your answer in just a second. Okay, there they go. Deedee, we'll start with you. Between you and James.
He's lazier.
You're kidding, really? Well, all the things he does all the time, oh, that's fun.
Well, between the two of us.
That's right.
You see, I mean,
Yes. Right. Don't let me affect your answer in any way. I didn't mean to do that.
You mean anytime?
Yeah, I think generally, you go with your instincts. You know what you mean. Which of the two of you is just naturally lazier, you or your wife? And if you say it's James, then don't change your mind now. You have to go with your first instinct.
Good. Don't change it.
I better go with my first one.
Yes, I think so.
I think
Oh, yes, don't let me affect... You can change it, but I don't want to affect your answer at all.
Yeah.
Okay, let's bring on James.
I'll go with that.
James, which of the two of you is just naturally lazier, you or your wife?
Well, I guess I'm going to get my head bashed in anyway. She's good in some things. But I guess I'm the one that work hard, so I can say she's the laziest.
Sorry about that, James.
Think.
Sorry about that one. All right, Alana. You have to go. What's George going to say?
I think basically he is. I mean, he works hard, but he's basically would like to be lazy.
He would like to be. He just can't always be.
I have more nervous energy than
Okay, let's bring him on. George, between you and Alana, who is just naturally lazier?
I'm naturally lazy.
That's what the lady said. You were right. All right, Mitzi, between you and Charlie, who is it going to be?
Between me and Charlie?
Mm-hmm.
Charlie's a lazy slob.
Really? Is he really?
Oh, no. You know I love Charlie, but he really does hang around a lot and do a little bit of nothing except smoke a lot of cigarettes.
Yes, okay. So you'll say Charlie is the one. Let's bring him on.
Yeah.
Charlie, between you and Mitzi, who is just naturally lazier?
Me.
That's what the lady said. You're right. They are standing, oh boy. Mitzi and Charlie, Alana and George, split that pot in half. There it is on the board. There's the signal, time is up. The banana section has won it. We'll come back in just a moment to find out how much they've won while they go bananas, as they're supposed to do. We'll see in a minute. The banana section with Charlie and Mitzi have done it today. They won $400. We had $1,000, a total of $1,400. Thank you all for a terrific week. You were super. We'll see you next time on Tattletales. Goodbye, everybody.
This is Gene Wood speaking for Tattletales, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.